Yes.
You're the shiznit. You're the freaking shiznit. I'm kind of mad that your nails look better than mine.
Oh my
I feel some type of way about this.
Oh my God.
I just really feel some type of way.
They're right.
Oh, they also nice nails.
Are they not? Don't be looking at my ranch
change
nails.
up your color.
I did.
I love it. I like that.
My nail tech told me.
You went mad. I'm right mad.
Now, guess what? Now, when you get that spice, that MAC
Oh, yes.
spice with the...
That would match with the sweater.
I'm not mad at the nails, girl. I'm not mad at the nails.
Yes. I changed it up for 2019, okay? Okay, so let me get into my serious face mode, state, and whatnot, or whatever. Spirit, please give us clear and direct guidance for everyone that's in the chat. Of course, knowing that there's only so many, I'm giving away 3 readings today. I'm giving away cards and things, but I asked that what is of utmost importance for people who are in the chat right now, they need to know any guidance that they can get that will help them going into 2019. I asked that's what is brought forth in this reading. So not just general, but something that's going to hit the hearts of the people that need it most. And I thank you in advance, Spirit, because I know you're good for it. You know what I'm saying? And what's not, whatever. I've never done that before. Probably won't ever do that again. Don't judge me. Dog, I swear there's something coming out of this deck. It done been through some things. Are you over there eating snacks? You can't just be having snacks because I like snacks. I be wanting snacks.
Spirit said you can't have snacks.
So, Central Energy, we have the Justice card. Ooh, challenged by the 6 of Cups. Every time I see that card, I feel like it does something to my spirit, y'all. Past influence is the 2 of Swords. Below energy is the Tower. That's eerily appropriate. Above energy is the 10 of Cups. And what's before you? Oh, my God. Okay. This is super, super good. Like really, 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 really good. So with Justice being here, the scales are balanced karmically speaking, right? In the recent past, the people that I'm speaking to with the 2 of Swords is being in a conflicting energy. And I really feel like what I'm seeing here, I feel heavily that this led up today. So there may be some of y'all who woke up today, like you might have went to bed buku upset. You've been buku upset for days, but for some reason you woke up today and forgot like, oh, I was sad yesterday and I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost that feeling of like waking up on the right side of the bed. And it's really because the energy is lifted, because what you're sensing is the 10 of Cups. Oh God, can y'all see that? There we go. What you're sensing is the 10 of Cups. And I'm seeing this. Oh God, I hit my horn. I'm seeing this is the energy that's hovering over you guys, which lets me know that going into 2019, it's like this is what Spirit is bringing down. So of course we know that's wish fulfillment. That's you guys getting the things that you've prayed for, the things you've desired, the things that you've put a lot of hard work in. And what this seems like to me is like the break of that temporary doubt. It's almost like being adamantly optimistic and persevering through difficult times, right? And just feeling as if like I keep going hard, I keep pushing because I just know this is going to work out for me somehow. But I feel like towards the end of November and going into December is where that started to wane, because it's almost like it was a series of unfortunate events. So it's like one thing went wrong, another thing went wrong, another thing went wrong, another thing went wrong. And it hit you in a place to where you literally started like almost questioning your own faith in a sense, questioning like, what am I even doing this for? You know? But it's like, you know, those things that, what's that quote that they say? Don't quit before the miracle. This is like the miracle that comes in. So this is like this transition of you guys just feeling okay. You know what I'm saying? Of letting you know that everything that was no longer serving you is what's phasing out, and how you guys are going into 2019 with the Page of Wands is you guys going into the direction of what's in alignment with your heart space and what's most certainly for your highest good. I cannot play with y'all. What's most certainly for your highest good and what's alignment with what it is that's unique to your heart. So it feels like something that's really, really organic. You know what I'm saying? Like something that's unique to you. So even if there's some people who are questioning their purpose, it's like I feel like there's a sense of knowing now, even if it's not the complete picture, it's just a hint in the direction of me knowing where it is that I need to go. So it's enough to give you that footstep in the right direction, even though it may not be the whole picture. So this to me is really a depiction of what it looks like to step out on faith. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, this feels right to me. I know the path that I went, this isn't in alignment with me, but where I'm at now, I just feel okay. So I have enough to just step out, just one step. And what I really feel is going to unfold after this is with taking that one step, that's going to be the igniting factor that's going to continue to unfold everything else that's going to come to you guys in 2019. Because y'all already know. How long I've been saying that? Have I been saying this since like September? That is like, I legit feel that, wait, I want to use a King's English word. Recompense? Is that the right word? You know, I wrote a poem back in the day that was called A Fortnight in Reckoning. And that's like what I'm hearing up here right now. But it's kind of like one of those situations where it's like everything you've ever invested into something, like say, y'all know I got to use an analogy to make this make sense. So this is like if you're a farmer and you have like a lot of land, and for like the last 7 years, you've been sowing seeds in the ground faithfully and watering them and tilling the ground and so on and so forth. And like every year, never getting a crop, right? So it's legit like one day me walking out and every single crop you've ever planted being blossomed and fruitful and abundant, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Abundance. What are y'all doing?
Mind our business, mind yours.
I feel like y'all like plan attacking over there. But that's really what I sense, guys. And I think like when it comes to how am I trying to say this, Spirit? It's like in reference to your past or whatever it is from your past that you feel tied to, it's reframing it. And I think that's the thing that's going to come up on you sporadically. So it's almost like all of this is happening in a series, but it's almost like in an instant, whatever it is that you felt tied to in the past or what you felt like was holding you back, or maybe even if it was resentment or something that you held towards the past, it's like in an instant, you're going to get a thought and it's going to make you reframe how it is you were looking at your past. So it's kind of one of those things where kind of similar to the post that I put up that that my subby wanted me to share with you guys. It's like realizing that it was always all about you. I think I'm saying that right. I'm trying to get the words for it, but it's like realizing that it was always all about you, and the way that you've perceived it up to this point is finally getting that aha moment and being like, I get it now. Like I see it now. You know what I mean? So, and the thing that I say truthfully, when we talk about healing, when we talk about forgiveness, when we talk about changing our perception on a person from our past that's hurt us, when we talk about releasing anything that we hold negative for something like a slight or a wrong that we feel like has been done to us, it's not so much a cognitive process of how we come to that. It's always those aha moments. It's that instant where spirit shifts your perspective just a little bit to where you can see it from different eyes. And in that moment is when you release all of that, low vibe energy. And that's what I'm seeing with the Tower. So thank you, Spirit, because your girl was struggling. I was like, whenever you want, just tag in. So the Tower is almost like the self-protection mechanism that's been built up. And it's thinking that the Tower is protecting me, but it's like Spirit knocking it out. And it doesn't necessarily have to be an event, because I'm feeling this more on an emotional level. It's just like that major break that happens is that instant that you have the aha moment and you can reframe it. And that's what it looks like when the scales are balanced. That's what brings you out of the confusion from the past, and you're able to open up to see like this wish fulfillment, this emotional fulfillment. And that then gives you the strength to move towards the future, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I feel like y'all up to something. I don't trust y'all. I'm feeling so hashtag 9 of Wands right now. I don't trust y'all. Tell my mama that I love her, y'all, if they do me something. This being filmed. Y'all are all my witnesses. So I'm going to pull a card for each sign. I'm going to go in order. The first is going to be for Aries. And then after that, we get free stuff for nothing. How many people are in here now? 313. That's the same number you got? Are you moderating on this?
313. Yes,
Oh.
I am.
I feel like that's a sign.
What?
313.
313 is a good number.
I don't. So I swear to God, I don't trust you. Y'all are up to something, bro. I was about to say something that's not appropriate. All right, Spirit. With this being the Cancer full moon, probably the most emotionally stable I've ever felt on a full moon, by the way. If I could just throw that out there, since we're being honest, since I've welcomed you all. 313 is my birthday. Oh, that's what's up.
Happy birthday, Wendy. When it comes, Pisces gang.
Wendy. Little Pisces gang. See, she's just trying to throw in a little Pisces gang. I love your face too, student teacher, which is one of my favorite words, because I feel like we should all be student teachers. We're all each other's student teacher. Cancer rising. All right, spiritual experiences. Press the damn button, people. 69 likes. Oh, well, thank you, Brandy. I love y'all for that. Yeah, thank you, moderators. Y'all are the jam. I love y'all. All right, Aries. What does Aries need to surrender? What do they need to release? What do they need to surrender to? Leaving out of 2018 and going into 2019. Ooh, I just had a traumatic experience just now when I thought about all these presents I got to wrap. In Jesus' name. Ooh. Surrender your desire to control people, Aries. I didn't say it, the card did. My daddy is Aries. And my son, both, they do be. Anyway, being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. Taurus. I'm giving y'all the side eye. Taurus. Gang. I feel it in my spirit. I feel it in my spirit. Surrender your achievement to results. See, I couldn't even get that out. See what happened when the truth gets spoken. The formula for success is to do all you can do to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it because it stagnates the goddamn energy. You're right. You got to stay in flow. I feel a little convicted, y'all, but that's all right. I thought I saw Heinz. Wait, that was not. I cried myself to sleep last night. Aw, Tuckus. In due time, my dear. Ooh, this is for Gemini. Surrender to miracles, Gemini. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Who's after Gemini? Cancer? Is it Cancer? You're supposed to be looking at the list. I told you I was gonna mess up somewhere around Virgo. Oh, thanks. I guess, is this for Cancer? It fell out.
You called it enough times.
Cancer. Surrender, denial, Cancer. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. It was? Look at me. Look at me. You would think I'm like psychic or something. That was my Bill Cosby face, by the way. It's very inappropriate. Okay, Cancer is Virgo, right? Oh, Leo? Oh, damn. Leo come? No. Okay, Leo. All right, Leo. What is it that Leo needs to surrender to? Needs to leave behind in 2018 or needs to embrace in 2019, please, Spirit. Leo. Oh, Leo. Trying to get a little call for Leos. Any day, Leo. I mean, because it's a card. It's just one. I like them to pop out. No? Oh, okay. So just one more time, maybe? Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. That sounds like release to me. Now it's Virgo, right? Virgo. Better send some of your Virgos, Juju. Virgo, what does Virgo need? Oh, damn. Y'all got 3 cards there. I'm not going to say. Damn. Okay. I picked the cards. This don't have nothing to do with me. Surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others and come from your heart. I had nothing to do with this. Spirit made these cards fall out. Devil made me do it. Any excuse we can throw out right now. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. This was like the first card that Taurus got in 2018, though. And this one kept coming out. And I was like, this is making me feel some type of way at the fact. Surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help you bring clarity and even solve the problem. Surrender the drama. No more drama in my life. That's how that song go, right? No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. The fact that she giggling. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. Who have Virgo? Libra. Shout out to Mike Swift. That's my brother. Libra. What does Libra need to surrender or surrender to? Leaving out of 2018 and entering into 2019. Watch like the whole deck fall out. Oh, man. Just because I mentioned my brother. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't want to show y'all my booty. Like, that's just, I'm trying to modestly. Oh, God, I feel like my butt is like right there. Oh, okay.
Really?
I know I got a little booty. Leave me alone. Anyway, so they laughing because they know I don't have. They like, what booty?
Oh, you got a little dome.
Thank you.
She lied.
Dirty.
She got a
Dirty. Just let me have my moment. Libra, surrender. Oh, your need to always be right. Give others the gifts of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. They really look like they're in love with each other in real life, you know. Who compared to Libra? Ooh, Scorpio. This should be interesting. My opposite sign. Spirit, what does Scorpio need to surrender or surrender to? 2018 going into 2019. Okay, this one's broken out. Surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. And every time that card comes out, I always say that Learning to Say No is a really great book on learning how to set boundaries. It's available on Amazon. I think it's in my store. Scorpio. Saggies. I love Saggies. We got a Saggy missing. Shout out to Claire Monique, the other bestie of the gang who couldn't make it. She had family things and what's not told.
Rissa, where you at?
I know.
We missed you.
I wonder if she's watching.
I hope she is.
She better be. Dag nabbit son of a gun, I said.
We want you here now.
Then again, she was driving, so I don't really want you to like drive and watch.
Better late than never. Come through.
I'm just saying, if you could. Because we would have had Saggy up in here and stuff. I want y'all to know that I talk about y'all in my videos. Sagittarius. Surrender to receiving support and love.
Aww.
Yeah, because that's how Rissa is. She does so much for everybody. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. And then there's polar bears that are in love with each other. It's polar bear love. It is. Sagittarius. Cappy. Capricorn. Oh, how I love Capricorns. What do they need to surrender?
Personalities.
Don't hate on my swag. What do they need to surrender or surrender to, Spirit? The Capricorns, please, Spirit.
Stability.
Possibly. I have Capricorn and Mars. I don't think that's how English people say Capricorn or Mars. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life.
Miss me with that.
What are you like? Well, you Capricorn rising?
Moon.
Oh, you're Capricorn moon. Right.
Miss me with
Yeah. What, you don't want to surrender your resentment?
that. Nah, miss me with that.
You're supposed to set a good example. It's like, no, I'm about to stay mad. So who had the Capricorn? Aquarius. I like saying Aquarius like that. Aquarius. What do you need to surrender to or surrender from 2018 going into 2019 so we could get free stuff for nothing? Because people probably like, if she don't hurry up and shuffle these cards, I done heard my moon and my rising and my Venus. Aquarius. That's a beautiful picture. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Aquarius. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. I feel that. Aquarius. Pisces. Let's go. Look, the whole gang about to come out. Gang, gang, gang.
Come on, Pisces.
Gang, gang. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Wait, pick the back up. Spirit can't give you all that. Wait, hold up.
We gonna
Stop that over.
I said the whole deck was gonna fall out for Libra. I didn't think it was gonna do it for Pisces.
I need a recount.
It's like your spirit settled in and was like all them cards. Give me all them.
All
that
that
right there.
Start that over.
All right, Spirit. What does Pisces need to surrender or surrender to? Pisces, gang, 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 gang.
Gang, gang.
In 2018 to 2019.
Come through, Pisces.
Come through. Look, Pisces going, dog.
I love my Pisces gang. They is the shiznit. Look at them.
My
Look
Pisces
at them. I love y'all.
Pisces don't play.
I got y'all. I hold y'all down
Pisces
in the
is killing
DMs.
the game.
I swear.
I'm not gonna
Every
lie.
time she missing on us, I got her.
For like literally, Libras are the ones that blew my channel up, and then after that, Pisces was like, "Oh, really, Libra? Oh, really? Okay, come through, Pisces.
Come through, Pisces.
And it's like every month, highest views, Pisces.
That's what I'm talking about.
And that's why I was gonna start y'all a channel that was gonna be called Shedoo confirmations and that, because I feel like that's why all the cards, because all y'all little psychics up in the room, y'all was like, I need this card, this card, this card, and they all had fell out. That's what had happened. You know,
Nah, that one for us.
it'd be like, oh, well, I mean, because if y'all just want to keep flipping them out my hand and things, it was like, we about to get 3 cards, all 3 of them, by myself, no pillowcase. Surrender procrastination. That's guilt, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to tell
I know
you.
you lying.
Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success.
Wait, hold up. Are you talking to me in all caps?
In all caps. Hashtag. Hallelujah. Surrender stress, Pisces.
I quit.
Somebody get red today.
Let me step away. Let me
Get your ass back in that video.
Let me move my energy away from her.
Get your ass back in that video
Take a
and
few.
take what's coming to you.
Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. And let the stress go as you come back down to center, I said.
Really?
I said, Pisces, surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. And the church said,
Now look at him. Let me tell you about yourself right quick. Because what we
all
not
signs,
gonna do.
bottom of the deck. I'm guilty of this right here. Surrender your fear of intimacy, all signs. You are ready to let love in.
Shit.
Yeah,
Girl.
ain't no romance angels today. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. And that has been your I Want Free Stuff for Nothing reading.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Shedoo. Happy birthday, Shedoo.
Y'all are amazing.
Happy birthday to you.
And many more. Oh, ew, why is it? Okay, subbies, y'all gotta hurry up and make a wish real quick too, because we gotta do this at the same time, okay?
Pisces, make a wish for 2019.
So on a count of 3, we all gonna make a wish. Everybody wish is getting granted in 2019, goddamn.
Go.
Let the procrastination go. Okay, 1. Get your energy up. 2, 3. I'm so thankful these are not trick candles and did not relight. Thank you guys. I'm so thankful that y'all didn't like bring my twin flame out or something.
That's why I was scared. I was like, if I swear to God on my life, Jesus, this whole channel about to be shut down, Lord. Everything just about to be thrown away if they bring this man in here.
Here's to 2019 not being full of your twin flames.
I think I just had a heart attack.
Yeah, it did. I don't know where it popped off to.
Oh, baby Jesus. Oh, Lord.
2019 not being full of twin flames.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. We
No
gotta get
twin
into
flames
the
in
camera.
2019.
No twin flames for 2019. Hold up, top y'all, B.
Dog.
There you go.
I was so mad at y'all.
Aww.
We are from New Orleans. You can't be just popping things in the house. I was about to hit the floor, though. I was like, son, it's over with. They done found us. Lord,
We all did.
Why love superficially when we can go from hello to epitome, manifesting destinies? Why love superficially when we can go from